Hello guys, I'm the Gamer Raider 10, and welcome back to more Let's Play Okami. In the last episode, we went through Sasa Sanctuary, restored the hot spring, and went and found Take, one of the Canine Warriors. His real name is actually Gi. In this episode, after helping Kushi and Susana with some monsters, we heard Kokari was in trouble. So, we're gonna go help him. I don't really know how else to word that. The Canine Tracker started reacting, so there's a Canine Warrior around here. Okay, go beyond here, and he's on that same island. Okay. Wow, looks like you got a big one there, kid. All that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters... Shoot! My line snapped! Curse you, Whopper! I'm gonna catch you and have myself a Big Mac after... Okay, no, not really. I'm sorry, I can't take the name Whopper seriously because I'm a dirty American. You're gonna pay for what you did to Ume! He's certainly toughened up, that's for sure. Hey kid, where'd that humongous fish come from? Wasn't that your dog Ume in its mouth? That was a legendary fish, Whopper. They say it saw the moon reflected on the water's surface. So it really does live in these deep, murky waters. Well, it's gonna pay for gobbling up good old Ume. Sheesh, that dog sure gets eaten a lot, doesn't he? I don't have any fishing line left. I'll snag that Whopper yet. This shall be a battle to avenge Ume, but he's not dead yet. Hey, Ami, this is getting more interesting by the minute. That Whopper, or whatever it's called, would be quite a catch. Let's stick around and see if we can help him catch it. I'll catch the legendary Whopper? No way! You bet. Now that's what I wanted to hear. Let's get psyched up! Okay, Ami, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip. Alright. So it's another fishing minigame. There's not really a lot to say about this one. It's basically the exact same. I believe Whopper is a little bit more difficult than the giant salmon we caught earlier, so... See, I think this is a kill-a-fish. Why, yes, I have no life. What are you saying? Alright, this one's bigger than the kill-a-fish, it looks like. It's kind of on the easy side. Oh, it's a crawfish. Okay, can any biologist tell me the difference between a crawfish and a lobster? They look the exact same! Anyway, we have that big fish there. Gee, I wonder what that big fish is. Okay, come on in. What do you know? It's Whopper! Anyway, this one actually takes quite a bit to reel in. It's kind of goofy. Whopper is not... Despite his legendary status, it's not the most powerful fish out there. And its face. I like that face. I knew I could do it! I finally caught Whopper! Heh. Here I was, so worried about you, kid. You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing. Make sure to bring along plenty of line. How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Ume? He's never coming back. Oh boy, the crybaby's back. Jeez, he's mourning! Don't worry. After all, you... Whopper swallowed the reflection on the moon's surface, remember? Did I say Whopper swallowed the reflection on the moon's surface? I meant that he swallowed the reflection of the moon on the water surface. The surface is deep abyss is as bright and shiny as a mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. I agree. Where's the moon? How come I can only see its reflection? It's an anti-vampire. Okay, no, not really. But we have probably the most sensical place for a constellation ever. Another constellation. So, this is supposed to represent a rabbit. I will go into why this is a rabbit in just a little bit. And wow, those are almost perfectly placed except for that last one. Anyway, I like this. He's making what is called mochi. I think it's a pastry slash thing. It's like a treat in Japan. And see, Amaterasu is helping knead it. And she's drooling. Of course the sun and moon gods would be in conflict, now wouldn't they? But I'm a wolf. You're a bunny. Anyway, this is Yumigami. Ah, Materasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Yes, Whopper didn't just swallow the moon's reflection, he swallowed a god. Now that a glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Yumigami, god of the moon, cover the earth in pale moonlight. Use this light in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey. So now we have control over both the day and the night. Ain't that wacky, Josuke? Yumigami, the god of moon power. So Whopper really did swallow up the moon reflected on the water. Now you have the crescent brush technique. That one lets you draw a crescent moon in the sky. Said that the power to turn day into night. Yes, we now have full control over the day-night cycle. Before we can only turn night into day, but now we can turn day into night. Wonder if it really works. You think, Isun? Could drawing a curved line in the sky really bring out the moon? The game is pretty good at recognizing this, actually. All you have to do is draw really any curve, and there you go. Sometimes it's a little too good. You might actually end up having to deal with drawing crescent accidentally. The moon! The moon! It's come out! Now you have the power to turn day into night. Think of the nighttime pleasures that await you soon. Now that sounds tempting, but first things first. We still have that matter Princess Fusei asked us to deal with. Ain't that convenient? It's Ume! He came out of Whopper's mouth! You okay, boy? I knew it would spit Ume out. That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. He looks like one nasty-tasting canine. Really? Why does he have a... He has an entire pattern on his fur. Is that natural or whatever? Yeah, never seen an uglier-looking dog in my life. What? I say something wrong? Isun, you called him ugly. Anyone would be offended by that. Let's try to have a little fun like I do with Furball here. But you don't know him that. Never mind. White Wolf, how did you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air. My former comrades. It emanates from your body. What the? Well, it's none of your business how we smell. It's just we don't like taking baths, that's all. Wait. Did he just say something about the canine tracker? The canine tracker decrees that its bearer shall prove his strength. But I am genderless. I shall be the one to test it. So all along, Ume was Canine Warrior Jin, and no, there is not another dog in the game named Cassius who dies along with Jin to become a canine named Dust. Jin is just Jin. What the? You're one of the 8 Canine Warriors? Ami, this dog means business. Pick a fight, we have no choice. Never thought we'd be going up against you. Bring it on, Snaggletooth. Ume has some attacks. Like I said, whoa, you just opened up with that now, didn't you? Like I said, all along, Ume was Canine Warrior Jin. Okay, you can see he digs this hole. You gotta jump out of it, otherwise he pees on you and strips you of your godhood. Yeah. It's kinda... Well, not your godhood. He takes away your ink. It's kinda... Sure, why not? I think he also He literally takes a dump on the battlefield and it's explosive, and I think that also gets rid of your name. Why? Kamiya? Yeah, see? Oh wait, no, it's just explosive, that's it. Cause, you know what? Sure, why not? Yeah. Just, why not? Alright, didn't do perfectly on time, what the hell ever. It is what it is. I know Princess Fusei summons me. It's my duty to defeat Crimson Hell and defy the Gale Shrine. We've seen it all. His child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? Yes, I do this to them all throughout the picture. We obtained the Justice Orb, because I have no life. What's this? The Power Orb has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. You can separate the beats of the hearts of the Canine Warriors beat as one. Just spend the rest of my years here under the guise of Ume. What? You're not going back to the princess? Soon have you? Okay, whatever. After all we went through? So yeah. Subjugation of Crimson Helm is now in your hands. But let's pause. Whatever. You saw what has transpired to my former master, Princess Fusei. I'm more worried about you and the kid. The Animal Kingdom's a rough place. It's a lot more complicated than people think. That is very true. You know what I wonder, actually? Nope. Okay. You've already fed this animal. You were but an animal to me. Or actually, what would it be like animal I've become? Anyway, now that we have rescued... Well, not really rescued, but now that we have recovered the Justice Orb from Ume, we're going to go back to Kamiki Village, alright? So I'll meet you guys there. And I promise this time we're going to cut all the way there. Okay, yep, I lied again. I'm sorry. Anyway, we come out to this little alcove in Shinshu Field that we normally couldn't reach before. I don't believe there's any real goodies up here except for that clover, which, again, can't do anything about that. But Kuchi got a surprising distance given the weight of that barrel. Still got a way to go. It's taken ages just to get this far. We were literally down for like 10 minutes. How'd you carry that this far? Or are you going to carry it the rest of the way to the village? I'm guessing it spills out. Don't worry about that. I might not look it, but I'm quite tough. Running Sake's my life. If I can't manage on my own, where will I be? Wow, I underestimate you. I'll keep my mouth shut from now on. Thanks for coming to see me anyway. Here's a little something for your trouble. Ooh. Oh my god. I totally forgot she gave this to you. A Holy Bone L. Completely restores solar energy. Kinda overpowered right now, and that was my phone going off. I'll look at that later. Okay. I totally forgot about that. Okay, now I will see you guys in Kamiki Village. I swear, okay? Actually, okay. I gotta stop saying that because behind the dojo here in Shinshu Field is another stray bead. Okay, well, it's close enough, so sure, why not? I basically met you guys in Kamiki Village. What are you talking about? Ha ha ha. Okay. That is one of several that I missed, and I am sorry. I don't recall every single stray bead in this game, alright? Okay, we have an Infinity Stone. This is what I was talking about, that we need the Infinity Stone for later. We can talk to Hayabusa now. What's up with him? He hasn't moved a muscle. What's wrong, little doggy? Nothing to do as usual? The doggy's ignoring me. Hey, I'm talking to you. Nothing to do as usual? I do not speak to those who cannot break my hole digging record. We can break that stupid record anytime we want, right, Ami? This is what we wanted to do that for. Like I said, I didn't want to... I think you can take care of that as early as your first visit to Kamiki Village. However, doing it with only 3 ink pots is a very stupid idea, so... You can dig up on the Tournament Mama's field. Okay. Big Mama looks like... She really packs a punch, but at least you have your Celestial Brush and Wicked Brushstroke. So, you can begin this anytime by just trying to dig up one of her turnips. I better feed these sparrows just in case. And wow, there's a lot of... We need to use some feed bags. Kinda wish I could upgrade my ink before this, but oh well. Not long to the festival now. We have fireworks in the evening, you know. It's all very pretty. A little A purification sake while you watch them. Oh, yes. They say a legendary monster was defeated when it got drunk off it. That's how good it is. Good enough to inspire outlandish stories. No comment. What kind of fireworks? Okay, legendary monster. Alright. So all she talks about is the festival. Now, some tips for digging up the turnips that apparently we've never consumed before. Tuber with crispy texture. You can fake her out like that. What you want to do is you want to power slash her, but if you power slash just her, she won't stay down for long. But if you power slash the bucket off of her head, she spends more time worrying about the bucket than she does getting up after your power slash. Really helpful to remember. Like I said, you can do this just fine without the... Okay. You can do this just fine without the Infinity Stone. I cannot say that without thinking of Marvel anymore. But it's just a lot easier if you do it with an Infinity Stone. You can do this just fine. I got one just in case things went south. And we accidentally cut down the tree in the background. That's kind of funny. Okay. So there we go. Oh! I failed in the turnip digging minigame. I can't believe it! I failed in the turnip digging minigame! What? How? I'm so flabbergasted. So we got an oddly shaped turnip, deliver this to Mushi, and... Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip that Hayabusa and me have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record. Gosh darn it! I know, that's what I said when I lost to your mom. Fine, you're the better canine. Wait, it's more like lupine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Hooray, we got 7 praise that I could have used a minute ago. Canine Tracker's reacting. I wonder who the Canine Warrior can be. So that means... can I talk to you? How long are you planning to just sit there? Might be a certain statue I saw somewhere. Is that the Canine Tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master? You hear that, Ami? Must be on an arrow from Princess Fusei if you bear that. I shall not move from here, for the festival begins soon. This is Canine Warrior Chu. You've got to be kidding me. You're one of the Satomi Canine Warriors? You're ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? Come back here tonight. We need to have a man-to-man talk. Man-to-man talk? What do you mean, dog to wolf? Come back here tonight. Well, good thing it's tonight right now. Got your number. You're the Canine Tracker, so you must know what it decrees. Men settle their differences at night. Man-to-man, fist-to-fist. Man-to-man? Fist-to-fist? What do you mean, dog to wolf, paw to paw? You can't let this punk talk to you like that, Ami. I mean, he's just sitting there, so I'm pretty sure you really can't say no to a fight, can you? That means to be the new hole-digging king. But I'm gender... Never mind. And the turnips immediately grow back. If only food grew that fast in real life. Alright. So, Hayabusa has some interesting attacks. I think he has... Ooh, that was close. He has Take's kicking up attack, and I think he even has Umei's attack when it comes to, you know, whoa. Ouch. Well, since my godhood is down, I might as well use a Steel Soul Sake. What does this do? Okay. No. Alright. Well, can't really do anything until my ink comes back. And Infinity Stone is also good for these fights, but yeah, I don't think Hayabusa really has any different attacks that we haven't seen from the other Canine Warriors we've fought. So okay, I can see how that wasn't a power slash. Oh, okay, yeah, see, there we go with that Genos. Did I get full health from that? I don't know. This is taking quite a while, actually. I don't really have much to talk about. It's basically the same exact fight as Ume and Take, so what do I say here? There we go. I got you from above. And here, take the slash. That's what you get for having me lose the freaking minigame against Mushi's mama. And hooray, I did horribly on time. Fair enough. Okay, you've got explaining to do, you doggy. Why are you ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? I am not the real Hayabusa. Real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by monsters deep in the forest. I happened to pass by about that time, but it was too late. Right before Hayabusa died, he begged me to protect Mushi. He foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky, an arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That is how I came to live here in this village. I've been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody knows I was not the real Hayabusa, as we are the same breed. The night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fulfill the Hayabusa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. Well, at least this time he doesn't have the internal conflict. You get? I don't actually remember which orb this is. You get the loyalty orb. We got a Satomi power orb, Ami. What was all that he said Hayabusa foretold? Something or other about an arrow that would kill Mushi? That's not a very happy story for such a festive season. I hope it's not related to that legend about Orochi and the arrow. Looks like we found the Satomi power orbs the Canine Warriors had. I only promised to bring the dogs back, but... Well, at least we can bring Fusei the power orbs. I wonder... Think they can handle Crimson Helm over at the Gale Shrine? You know that old legend, right? Orochi, a horrible monster living in a cave outside the village, would fire a white-plumed arrow into the house of the next sacrificial victim on the night of the festival each year. The Mushi kid couldn't possibly be the next victim, could he? There's no need to worry about that. My duty is okay. Don't worry about it too much. I mean, how could some old dog make a prediction like that? An arrow that will kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. He's an innocent kid. Alright, on the way back to Kusa Village, I completely missed this Devil Gate, so it's good that we're taking care of that now. I bought 5 mermaid coins to use while we were going there, so... Sorry, I just wanted to concentrate on getting these guys both at the same time. Anyway. Like I said, I just bought a couple of mermaid coins that we could use at the mermaid spring right by the dojo, so... Need to get those. Take care of those red imp. Again, not much to commentate. We already took care of some red imps. And there's only 3 of them, and another freaking yellow imp! Come on! Okay. Well, unluckily for you, luckily for me, I got your number. Strong beast with gold dust, you fool! Give me your demon fang. Alright. Perfect on time and damage, very nice. Those mermaid coins do cost 5,000 yen apiece, so definitely be on the lookout for that. And now I can upgrade my ink if I want. I'll feed these rabbits, and I think there's a chest around here, and then we will be in Kusa Village. I know I say this a lot, but I promise this time we're going to go right into Kusa Village, alright? I'm not going to say, oh yeah, we're going right to where we're going to be going. Oh, never mind, there's a clover here. We're going to be going right where we need to be going and then go off the beaten path somewhere. I promise this time we're going to Kusa Village. There are no more points of interest. There was just a lot of interesting things that were happening around us, so... Okay, now we're going to take a swim. I'll meet you guys in Kusa Village, alright? Alright, now that we're back at the Satomi house, I went and sold, can't really show it. I went and sold Is that Amaterasu's likeness? Anyway, I went and sold the fish that we had, and Whopper only fetched about 7,500 yen. I think that's like 5,000 normally, because I sold it to that one merchant who, you know, at the beginning of Taka Pass. Anyway, I kind of like how you can see there are spots for all the Canine Warriors. You have Hayabusa would go here, Take would go here, and Ume would go here. It's kind of nice. Anyway, it's my favorite wolf and bug. Enough with the bug thing already. I must speak to you about the 3 remaining Canine Warriors. I'm sensing something different about them. Do you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts? We literally just got here. Well, about that. We did find the other 3, but, you found them? Well, yeah. It's kind of a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi Power Orbs. I see. Well, I did sense that the Canine Warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. Ere I live apart from the Satomi house, I have but one wish. I wish them to protect the peace under their new master, whereas that is the role they were meant to fulfill. And all the Power Orbs have been reunited. Well, at any rate, all the Satomi Power Orbs have been returned. Now I can break Crimson Helm's barrier. I must get to the shrine. Whoa, check it out. The Power Orbs are spinning around us. How could this be? Have the Power Orbs accepted you as their new master? Master? What are you talking about, lady? One does not choose the orbs. They choose their master. Oh, magnificent Power Orbs, heirlooms of the Satomi house. Are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi house's fate? Power Orbs have chosen us. If Fusei can't break the barrier, we can. So anyway, I believe there's a chest here in this pond. There's a chest here in this pond that contains a dragonfly bead. Not too bad. Alright, I believe there's another chest in another pond like this. Hang on. I think it's in, yep, it's in here, and I believe this one contains a lacquerware set. That's totally what I was talking about anyway. Now that we have the Power Orbs with us, I'm gonna go sell these items and go save. Next time on Let's Play Okami, we are going to be going to the Gale Shrine to... What am I trying to say? We're going to bring the Power Orbs to the Gale Shrine and gain access to it so we can begin our quest against the... You know what I mean. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I was really hoping those treasures would be worth more so I could get the Infinity Judge already, because I want to get that before we head off into the Gale Shrine, because I think Starling Beast has gotten enough screen time as is. See you guys in the next episode.